folks, this is Susan with the Cancer Survivorship Center. Going to have several of you that have come to the open gym. So we are going to do a few things that has to do with weights and a little bit of cardio. Most of you, when you were coming to open gym, you were doing a lot of the cardio and just starting to get into some of the weights. So I'm loosening up so we can get ready to go. Hope you've been following along with me so we can get this loosened up. And we're going to stretch. Hammers. Straighten those fingers. Rotate those wrists. Back the other way. Soft knees. Tummy still in. Shoulders are back. Out to the side. We're going to shoot them back up again. A lot of these moves, if you're not familiar with them, if you haven't come to my program, these are a lot of the things that we use to move that lymphatic fluid. Hammers, wiggle fingers, rotate the wrist, bring it down, knuckles up. There's all different ways to lift weights. You can do lighter with lots of reps. You can do heavier and fewer reps. I kind of do a combination of each one. So still reaching behind, pulse a little bit. If you haven't come and worked with me, I hope you will do that when we can get back together again so we can go over proper form and kind of meet you where you're at. So you can use 1 pound weights. You can use no weights. If you have water bottles that have a lid on them, those are normally about 17 ounces. If you have some light weights, you can use soup cans, just whatever you can find that'll be easy for you. And just decide whatever range you are, whatever weight that you need. Shoulders are up, down, and back. That tummy's tight. And we're going to start doing our buys. And you're breathing. And it is slow. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7. We're just going to do 8 today. Okay, from there, we need a little cardio. So we'll just start doing some high knees. And we're only going to go for 30 seconds. And you can do them faster or higher. You can also raise your arms. Anytime that your arms go over your head, it's going to make your heart go up even more. Breathe in, core's tight. Pick up your weights again. This time we're going to do, we did the buys, we've got to work on the tries. So those shoulders are up, down, and back, that tummy's tight. We're going to tip at the hip. You have chicken wings. This is just an extension. There's 1. Be sure that neck is in neutral. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set those down and it's cardio time again. So we just start kicking. And you can go faster or slower, just whatever you need. And start out, and 30 seconds may be too much for you to start. If you haven't been doing cardio, then do it for 15. If you've been doing it for a while and you need 45 seconds in between, then go for 45 or for a minute. Alrighty, pick the weights up again. Shoulders are up, down, and back. Tummy's tight. We're going to tip at the hip. Just hang. Be sure that neutral, neck is in neutral. We're just going to raise them up. There's 1, 2, 3. They're kind of rounded, like you're going to reach down and pick up a child or leaves. 8. Set those down. It's cardio time again. So we're just going to march in place. And you can be small. You can really swing those arms. Again, you can put your music on, whatever you're used to. And it's just for 30 seconds. So we'll grab these weights again. You did your chest, now you've got to do your back. Shoulders right down and back, that tummy's tight. You're leaning over, and we're just going to pull it up. Almost like starting a lawnmower. Just pull it back, that core's still tight, that neck is in neutral. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest just a second. We're going to go to the other side. Shoulders are back, tummy's tight, tipping, soft knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cardio time again. You can march in place. You can do half jacks. You can do jumping jacks. Whatever you want to do. But it's for 30 seconds this time. Breathing, of course, still tight. Alrighty, we're going to grab the weights again. Then we're going to have to do another set. I do want to show you a different way that you can do your tries. They're up and over. And you can pop them up. 2, that tummy's tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cardio time. You can march in place. You can march and kick, add a punch. Make sure you're breathing. Alrighty, bis again. Shoulders are up, down, and back. This time we're going to do them with a hammer, which means we're just having the wrists are turned a different direction instead of open. They're this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. This is a kick across. Swing those arms. And again, if you want them to be up, you can. Just gets that heart rate going a little more. Thirty seconds. Almost there. Alrighty. One more set of these. Shoulders are up, down, back. Tummy tight. Tip of the hips, soft knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cardio time. These are called repeaters. Have your leg down, and you just bring it up. 2, 3, 4. You can step back further and bring it on up. 6. And you can do them faster. You determine your workout. And they are for 30 seconds. Now we need to do the other side. How about that? Whoop. Get your balance. Have a knee that's not wanting to cooperate. Sure, you don't have that problem. "30 seconds. There you go. This time we have to do the back. Shoulders up, down and back, tummy's tight, tip of the hip. Let that just hang. And we're pulling it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Be sure everything's shoulders up, down and back, tummy tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have done biceps, triceps, chest, and back. Now we need to work on our bottom half a little bit. So we're going to do some squats. Fanny back, soft knees, feet are right underneath the hips, and you're just like you're going to sit down in a chair. And you may even want to get a chair so you have it behind you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need to work on the core. Shoulders drop down and back. Just drop that bottom. Everything's in line, and this is for 30 seconds. Breathing. Let me see if I can see the clock. Just hold it. One more time. Breathe. Bring that back up. Slow and easy. Step back. Get your balance. You can just pulse. Or you can go clear to the floor, whichever one's easiest for you. Been walking a lot of extra being home, so my knees are going, why are you walking so much more? Just be sure that the knee is staying over that ankle. We're switching sides, stepping back. Get your balance. Shoulders are still up, core tight. Slow and easy up. These are just step behinds. We'll do one more little plank. You can always add a push-up with your plank, just depending on where you are. Your planks can always be done on the wall. We should be getting close to 30 seconds. There you go. We're gonna hold the plank 30 seconds. So just get wherever it's comfortable. You may need to be on your elbows, wherever you need to be. If you may need to be on the wall, you may be better if you get in the floor and use your knees and your elbows or knees and arms, whatever works for you. Breathe in. Letting that heart rate come down. Keep that neck in neutral. Should be getting close. There we go. Bring that back up. One more time on the pulses. Get your balance, step back wherever you're comfortable, and pulse it. 6, 7, 8. Other side. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Now you've got 2 sets that you've done, but we only did 8 reps. So you'll need to add another one to have a full set of workouts. Then as you get stronger, then you want to add it to 10, 12, 15, still doing 3 reps, okay? From here, let's start letting the heart rate come down a little bit. Let's wiggle those shoulders, move those feet a little bit. Breathe in. Retract that shoulder. Bring that across the body, give it a little pull. Up and over. Slow and easy, start moving those feet just a little bit. Give that shoulder a little bit more push if you need it. Slow and easy down. Breathe. Retract that shoulder and bring that arm across. Mine's wanting to come up, so keep it down. Up and over. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. From there, we're going to take some twists, slow and easy. If you always need a little bit more balance on that, you can always step back, turn the other way. That throws me off, but works good for some people. Let's open up that hip. 1, 2, 3, close it back. 1, 2, 3. You can always grab a wall, have your chair there with you if you need it. 2, 3. We're going to take that back. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath. If you need to grab a wall or something to catch your balance, stretching that thigh. 2 deep breaths. One more time. Other side. This side's not wanting to cooperate today. Pop that toe down, knee, ankle, shoestring, toe, whatever you need to be sure you feel that good stretch in the back. If you'll keep your head above your heart, it's going to keep you from being lightheaded. So don't be hanging down. Keep that neck in neutral. Keep your head up. We're going to switch the other side. Here you go. Pop that toe. Tipping. Wherever you need to go. Deep breaths. Slow and easy back up. If you need a little bit more cardio and some more weights, just go ahead and go back through the biceps, triceps, chest, and back. Do the lower, and you'll have yourself a good little workout. Plus adding cardio to it. See you the next time. Bye.